theft of crude oil and condensate has been a long-standing problem for petroleum giants Oil India Limited, particularly from its operational areas in eastern Assam's Tinsukia and Dibrugarh districts. Despite having a multi-layered security system in place, theft of crude oil by organized gangs has persistently been a major problem. However, since Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma took over as the Chief Minister of Assam, clear instructions were given to the company as well as Assam Police to curb the menace at the earliest. In response to Chief Minister Sharma's clarion call, a special intelligence unit has been set up by the company under a dedicated officer for sharing of information related to crude oil theft with the police. The company has also signed a memorandum with a private party which is using 5 high-tech drones for pipeline surveillance so that prompt action can be taken against these organized criminal gangs. And as the drones rally images and videos of activities related to oil theft, the oil security strike teams act accordingly in conjunction with the police. Well, and this is carried out on a 24/7 basis so that the menace of crude oil theft can be stopped. Meanwhile, our colleague Ripunjoy Das brings us more on this. Take a look.
Oil India Limited had also taken up major technological steps, technological advancement like using of drone surveillance to check pilferage of crude oil by organized gang of crude oil thieves. Just as oil has started this surveillance for the last 3-4 months, the fight between the oil security personnel and the organized gang of crude oil thieves had become intense. Well, there are reports that oil security staff and their men, and particularly men and machineries, vehicles have come under attack from this organized gang of crude oil. Only day before yesterday, there was one such attack in one of the installation in eastern Assam's Tinsukia district. And to discuss on this topic, today the General Manager of the Security Department has convened a meeting of all the top officials of the Security Department.
Well, Northeast Live also caught up with one of the drone operators to get an insight on how these drones are operated. Let's listen in.
So we are doing now a surveillance project on Oil India. So this drone is a customized drone. Our company is built. So this drone, it can fly manual and also autonomous fly. So manual means a reference on the Google Earth, we can fly. Otherwise, autonomous mode means we put the autonomous, it will go, it will fly, it will come back. So this drone endurance is 40 minutes. So in this drone, we can identify the miscreant activity, oil gas leakage. So these are the things we can rectify. So the drone main feature is we can use the remotely. So anywhere we can find the what are the miscreant activities going on. So this is about the drones.
Thank you.
However, since crude oil theft is a lucrative business for these organized criminals, incidents had taken place in the recent past when drone operators, oil security staff as well as vehicles had come under attack. Well, despite this, the company has remained adamant that by any means the operations against oil theft will continue. With around 40 oil-producing wells, the Berekuri area in Tinsukia district has witnessed the most instances of crude oil theft. In this regard, the company has filed 9 FIRs at the Berekuri police station in the last 2.5 months alone. Meanwhile, our colleague Ripunjoy Das also caught up with Sachin Kumar, Manager Security Department, Oil India Limited, for an exclusive chat on the many challenges they face in curbing the menace of crude oil theft. Listen in.
We are using drone surveillance teams for our oil operational area to curb this miscreant activity, especially on the matter of pilferage of crude oil. We have started this drone surveillance from 1st of November 2021, and We have successfully curbed pilferage of crude oil considerably. Earlier there were cases around per month we are having cases of 6 to 7. We have now, it has reduced to 1 or 2. However, apart from drone surveillance, we are also having line walker and our foot patrolling system also. So with the combined effort of drone surveillance with our security patrolling team, we have curbed this miscreant activities on crude oil. As we all know that drone surveillance has been very effective to curb this miscreant activity. Recently, we have noticed 2 incidents in that our drone surveillance team has been attacked by some miscreant, and they have even came to our oil operational area, and they were snatching those equipments of drone control system. So it is of concern. We have already highlighted this to district administration also, and we are on it.
Use of drones has come in handy for Oil India Limited to keep a sharp vigil on the cases of crude oil theft across eastern Assam. Well, this has been a major area of concern for oil and also for the state government, which now has gone for this technological advancement so that these cases of oil theft goes down. And in fact, after the use of drones for the last few months, cases of oil theft, particularly crude oil theft, has gone down considerably. With camera person Praneep, this is Ripunjoy Das reporting from Duliajan for Northeast Live.